Hello, I'm Mauricio from my university and I'll present the work AAC with automated vocabulary from photographs, insights from school and speech language therapy settings.
Traditional symbol-based AAC tools impose substantial metalinguistic and memory demands on users searching to find desired words, and require a great amount of time and effort from conversation partners to select and pre-program relevant vocabulary. Consequently, these tools often fail to provide the vocabulary needed in unplanned situations, drastically limiting the opportunities for symbolic language use and acquisition. In this work, we present ClickAAC, the first tool able to generate situation-specific communication boards formed by a combination of descriptive, narrative, and semantically related words and phrases inferred automatically from photographs. And we investigate how AAC professionals such as speech-language pathologists and their clients with complex communication needs used the app during their routine therapy and school activities. App design. ClickAAC employs three generation methods. The descriptive creates a caption and a set of tags describing the photograph. The related expands the descriptive vocabulary through words from a model of the human mental lexicon. And the narrative includes words and phrases used for creating stories about the scene, obtained through the technique we introduced in a previous paper. Finally, symbols representing vocabulary are retrieved from a public repository and are organized in columns according to their grammatical classes. Within a vocabulary page, users can navigate to other photos through the vertical panel on the left or interact with symbols. Tapping on a symbol activates text-to-speech and adds the concepts to the message bar on the top. Users can reorder, remove, edit symbols, and add new words and sentences. Methods. We conducted a user study to investigate how situation-specific vocabularies automatically generated can support communication and language learning for individuals with complex communication needs. We made ClickAAC publicly available through mainstream App Store platforms, and through the app, we recruited 20 AAC professionals who selected more than 70 clients with communication disabilities to test the app. We did not instruct participants on how or where to use the app, but rather asked them to use it in their routine practice of therapy sessions or school activities in the ways they judged to be most appropriate. Accordingly, participants used their own expertise and judgment in selecting which clients to try the application with. We interviewed the professionals once they deemed their evaluation was complete and they were ready to provide feedback. Findings. Our thematic analysis revealed three main themes. The first reveals that a range of user profiles can benefit from automated generation of vocabulary from photographs, and that ClickAAC was used as a complementary tool to facilitate language development and enable communication about specific topics, addressing some previously unmet needs. In general, participants used the app for taking pictures of the current context, for example, objects in the classroom, uploading generic photos from the internet about topics personally relevant to users, such as favorite toys and cartoon characters, and uploading photos of past activities or events, such as cooking last weekend. Then, professionals used the vocabulary generated to work on different activities that encourage symbolic AAC, such as modeling language while describing, asking questions, or making comments about the scene photographed, or instructing users to build their own sentences. The second theme details the impacts of having vocabularies generated instantly from photographs, revealing four main benefits. Reduced workload for selecting and programming situation-specific vocabulary for professionals, which led to increased opportunities for AAC practice. Facilitated immersion of learners in symbolic communication during language modeling and sentence construction activities. Support for the communication of personal interests, and the impact on motivation and confidence engaging with symbolic AAC. The last theme demonstrates how participants' perception of the vocabulary quality was related to the type of photograph they used as input and the context of use, informing future selection of machine learning models and training datasets for improved scene recognitions on such systems. This theme also shows common biases and errors caused by the algorithms powering Click AAC, and revealed how participants cooperated with the AI not only to overcome those issues, but also to achieve improved support that would not be possible by the AI or themselves alone. Please check our paper for more details and discussion on the conceptual underpinning for the benefits from immediacy of vocabulary, how researchers can expand auto-generation of vocabulary from photographs for other populations, how can we design such tools for specific use cases, and how to improve the quality of vocabulary generated.